Track and field outdoor season rolls on. I'm Sean Moth. You know Ron Mann, head coach of the Cards, and it was a great weekend for the Cardinal team down in Knoxville, and 9 individual titles. I think between 35 and 40 Big East qualifying marks. From this uneducated view, it was a heck of a weekend for you guys.
It was a great weekend. It was a beautiful day out there, and on a very nice track, and it was just a spectacular weekend across the board. It wasn't one particular event area. It was across all of the doctrines, and we had a number of really great performances.
And you make a great point, because I saw that there were jumpers that got qualifying marks and titles, and your throwers have always been strong, but some of the kids in the sprints, some of the kids in the relays, some of the kids in the middle distance and distance. I mean, I guess it's difficult with such a great weekend to single out too many people, but maybe just talk about a few of the performances that jumped out.
Well, there are 2 that really jump out at you, and that Chinwe Okoro moves into number 4 in the nation right now. I believe it is 3 or 4. And Jenna Wargo just comes with a huge throw, 170 feet 9 inches in that javelin throw. Sets all kinds of new PB for her, and just did great things. She's ranked number 4 in the nation right now. And then just across the board, it was a good weekend.
Yeah, Ira Green does a great job of recapping, and you can look on UofLsports.com at the recap of that match to see all those individual winners and some of the times and some of the rankings. And I know this is one of those individual sports that competes as a team, but well, what does that do for a team as they get on that bus ride back to Louisville? It's got to be pretty uplifting.
It is, and as they get on and they begin talking among one another of, what did you do, what did you do, what did you do? Because outdoor track and field, as you know, is sort of a circus atmosphere, and a lot going on, and you know, if you're on the track, you might not see what's going on in the field. So as you recap those things into the bus, certainly they begin to realize we're a real good team.
No question. This real good team has a nice little home stretch coming up, and 2 events that have become a whole lot of fun, and we'll talk just about one of them, because that is next. It is the border battle. It is Kentucky and Louisville as the Commonwealth against Hoosier Land, which is Indiana and Notre Dame, and something you've come up with. I love the creativity. It's kind of established itself as a great opportunity to see track and field at Cardinal Park this weekend.
It is. Texas Roadhouse has agreed to sponsor it, and what we do is it's early enough in the season that you can, we're going to all see one another again at the East first round of the NCAA. So what we do is we sort of team up the Commonwealth against Hoosier Land, and Texas Roadhouse at the end throws a barbecue for all of the athletes. Everybody gets a t-shirt, and then you go back to your own individual conferences, and we'll see certainly Notre Dame again, and Indiana will see certainly ourselves, as well as the other 3 schools at the first round of the NCAAs.
And if you're not following, that's right, hand in hand, the blue and the red competing against another pair of teams with each other. So it's a great format, a super opportunity on a day full of Cardinal athletics. I'm not sure there's a spring sport not involved here in Louisville, including the spring football game. So please come on out to Cardinal Park and take in the meet. And we wish you and the team the best of luck. It's a great event. We look forward to it, Coach.
Thank you so much, Sean.
For Ron Mann, I'm Sean Moth. We'll see you out at Cardinal Park, and then we'll talk again next week right here on Cards TV.